my name is John McCarthy, and let me be the first to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. And today we're just taking a nibble at this course, playing the back nine. All right, let's get to it. And that one will sneak into that second cut of rough. Okay, let's send it. Hitting into an elevated green here. We're going to need a little extra club, I think. Oh, I think this needed a bit more club. Okay, landed on the fairway. Now let's land the next one on the green. And he's trying to get out of this deep rough. Let's see how this goes. Okay, out of the rough, and this might not be enough. This is our third shot. Yeah, you'll take that. Well, let's see how he does here from the green side bunker. Ooh, he almost dropped the chip. Okay, here's your chance to go one up on your opponent. And it drops on in there. That's going to win you the hole. Good job. You are one up after that first hole. All right, par 3 for the 11th hole. Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does. Going with the hybrid. And from the bunker, let's see what he does. Okay, drop this and you'll go two up on your friend. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. Oh man, hopefully the comeback isn't too bad for you. And just drop this on in and you'll get a par. This one's going hard to the right. Back to all square if they sink this putt. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. Right by. And he's got around 4 feet to go here. And if you sink this, you'll be all square with your friend on the hole. Okay, looks like your friend is going to give us that putt. How generous. We'll head to the next. Okay, that hole is going to be halved. And we're on the 12th hole of this one now. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. We've got about 115 yards to the pin. And he's coming out of the deep rough here. And they've chosen the pitching wedge. And if they sink this putt, we'll be back to all square. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right. Ooh, looks like he's put it on a pretty good line. Ooh, and he just couldn't get that to drop. If you want to save par on this hole, we got to drop this right here. Starts off pretty straight, I think, and then heads to the left. Well, the putt appears to be on line. Boom, there's your par. And if he drops this, he'll have the hole. Okay, now let's take a peek at our scorecard, see what that's saying. And that hole's halved. Okay, 13th hole. We got a par 4. Let's go. Good shot. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here. Okay, we've found your friend here in the deep rough. Let's see how he does. A little too much to the right. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th. And from this incredible distance, it's going to be interesting to see what he pulls out here. And I think this one's breaking to the left. I think he's on the right track here. And that's not a bad effort. And if you can sink this, you'll go 2 up for the match. This is an uphill putt and moving to the left. All right, good effort from there. 3 feet to go. Okay, your opponent is giving you that putt. Nice. All right, if he drops this, he's going to have the hole. And that hole will be halved. All right, on to the 14th. This one is a par 4. Oh, I think this one's going to chase out a bit further. All right, we'll take that. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. Good luck on your second shot here on the 14th. Nicely played. And here he goes, coming out of the deep stuff on this one. This one's out of the rough, but might not be making it to the green. Setting up his third shot here. Okay, if you sink this, you'll go 2 up on your friend. An uphill putt, moving right to left. Well, this one's looking good so far. I'll take that from that type of distance. And here we go. He's putting for the par. Looks like this one's breaking to the right. Oh! You'll be 2 up on the match if you sink this putt. And after that one, you're 2 up. Okay, wind's picking up a bit. We got a headwind on this one. And this one has some water in play off the tee. That one, yeah, that's in the water. All right, let's see how he does on this hole. Oh my, splash. Okay, about 215 yards or so to the pin. And that's a plunker. And dunked. We've got about 215 to go from here. And blunk. Well, what can you do about it? Nothing. All right, he's coming out of the first cut of rough here. Well, that one's goodbye. He's in the rough now. Let's see how this goes. Here's a look at their 5-iron. And this one is about 90 yards to the pin. And he's hitting out of the deep stuff here. See you later to that ball. Okay, coming out of the second cut. Could be dicey. Let's see what he does. This one's gonna need to bite. Oop, that one, yeah, that's in the water. And that hole will be halved. And this hole is a long par 4 hole. And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. Okay, let's check our distance twice. Looks like this one's going left. Well, it's unlucky. Missed the green on that approach. All right, here's his second shot. Might be a little strong. Oh my, almost in with the chip. All right, he's going to need this to win the hole. This one looks like it has a bit of a break to the right. Looks like he started this one out right. This one's still tracking. This one's 6 feet away. Okay, if he sinks this, that will have the hole. Yeah, he can have that. That's just a short putt. We'll head to the next. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. And the 17th hole is a par 4. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does. Okay, this is dug into the rough here. We're gonna need something special to dig it out. And we're back in the fairway. And he's got around 145 yards to the pin from here. A little too far to the right on the approach, I think. A little off on that approach, but that's okay. Oh my, he almost dropped that chip in there. All right, good luck here. This one's for bogey. This one's breaking pretty hard to the right. Oh, no. And here is his putt to save par. Okay, he needs this to win the hole. And he's got that to drop. That's going to win the hole. And that hole we can just forget about. And now to the par 5 18th hole. All right, let's go. Pound this one out there. All right, we might be able to chase this one out. That fairway has a down slope up at the landing area. Well, something went wrong there. Second shot on the 18th. Ouch, swallowed up into the abyss. Okay, he's coming out of the deep stuff. Oh my, splash. And let's see what he does here. He's got around 245 yards to go. All right, we're in the rough. It's a bad scene in this rough, too. It's a bad lie. I don't know if this one has enough from the rough. A little wayward on the approach. That's all right, though. Well, this one might have enough to get to the green. Oh, he almost got that chip to go. All right, sink this next one to win it. I have confidence. I think this one's breaking to the left. Almost. He's going to want to make this 10-foot putt. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. All right, he's going to sign off today with a double bogey on the last. Okay, sink this putt and you will win the match. Let's go. Okay, and the putt dropped. Let's head on over to the 19th hole. Great work out there today. You squeaked out the win here, pulling it off at 1 up. Great work. And that'll be it for me here today. Thanks for taking me around the course with you. I had a great time out there. Hopefully we'll see you again real soon.